Good day, everybody. Welcome to the world of forex trading. Today on August 29th, we are looking at 5:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here's the latest forex portfolio trading basket I built out. This one's doing really good. Reason for why you're seeing a nice steady move is because this is where the wealthy are parking their money. Low volatility in a particular set of currencies, but in very high concentrations of it. You can see why. The Sharpe ratio of 3.69. This is the best place to hide out in. Nobody knows about this. I'm going to build out a trading workshop on this. Your best off tool set that I use, you can either use Oanda or Interactive Brokers as your data and broker, but depends on the currencies that are trading. I've also posted some hints since Friday on what this is about. You can see here, yeah, we did have a volatile move here, drawdown 37% back in January. It looks like. I can tell you this is probably one of the best, safest portfolios I've seen with the down markets that we've seen over the last few days, and the way the Fed's talking as of Friday in Wyoming there, Jackson Hole, it looks like this is going to be something that you'll need to be in as well. So let's look at the daily return or monthly returns. This is very important to understand. Is that, look at it, it's nothing but positive since September last year. This is last year's worth. You've got 14%, roughly 15%, I'd say, or 20% actually, highest month in June. This is a really bad month for a lot of different commodities. The markets just had a really double-digit drawdown. This was fairly strong. Same with August, not a top performer, but it's up there, double-digit we like. And again, you can see what happened here in November, 41% return, that's pretty solid. But this is pretty good. So what I'm going to do, if you're interested in this, there's two options I'm going to give you. Is I'm going to do a workshop on this and how I come up with this trading basket. You'd be shocked at how simple it is. You do need a platform, a MotiveWave for this. And it's a necessity just because of the power of it. And you can get this really low volatile upward momentum of maybe 5 currencies, a certain percentage for each as well. But generally, I'm going to talk about this. As I said, in terms of the broker, you can go with Oanda, you can go with Interactive Brokers. Just depends upon the market, but well, yeah, it really depends on the regime of the market, namely the US dollar is a big factor here, but I think it's going to shift again if the markets do crash. But that's not what really matters. It's the Fed. The Federal Reserve, they keep raising interest rates, which they look like they will. The US dollar will continue to stay strong for a good couple of months moving into Q3, Q4 this year. Okay, so this is a very good portfolio to have to get returns. Your portfolio advisors will not be able to get this for you at all. It's out of their mandate. I've challenged like 2 sets that just can't go into these currencies. For them, it's only stocks and bonds, but currencies is the place to go. I would never suggest a crypto, but we know about the history of crypto there. It's just so volatile. This gives you the least volatility. Anyways, workshop. So you get your MotiveWave. I'll show you probably a good couple hours of videos, and from there what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide weekly or monthly checkups on this type of strategy. You will not make billions of dollars in forex. There's no leverage here. Obviously, if you feel very confident in this type of trade, you can blend in some bearish or short with some leverage ETFs as well. But again, that will be regularly checked. And again, when you look at the yellow line, which is your S&P 500, it just goes to show this is most people's portfolio. No growth, no return at all. Pretty well negative, it looks like. That's the S&P 500, and you got this blue one, which is the trading basket you can pile into, and that's it. So if you want to know more, all you got to do is go to quantlabs.net/books, sign up. You'll get an email from me. What you'll need to do is you need to make sure you're on my get tagged in the forex interest. So you'll get an email here if you are tagged into the forex interest, because I'll only send this out. Well, I'll probably send that out to everybody, but I'll definitely be focusing on those that have shown interest in forex. From what I've seen last week, the interest out of all the different types of workshops out there, be it ETF, forex, or crypto, forex by a long shot. I can see why for this type of safety trade, but yet get very high performance as well in the markets. Even if the markets did a major drop, I think this will still stay in place, where the Federal Reserve have to continue interest rates higher, which will keep the US dollar higher. So this will stay in place and probably get better. This is the kind of place you'll need to hide out in. So that's what the workshop's going to focus on, as well as the tools, again, MotorWave, as well as the brokers, preferably interactive brokers. There's some nice trades in there, and I think over time other currencies look like they're getting stronger as well. Another one I'm kind of surprised with is the Swiss franc. Not as strong as the US dollar, but even if the US dollar did tank, I think the Swiss franc should stay fairly highly valued as well. So we'll leave that as for now. Again, join up quantlabs.net/books to know what I'm talking about, and we'll see you somewhere on the other side later.